Hey, how you doing, everybody? This is John. I got another quick video for you. So, I'm getting rid of this stove. All right, it's part of my kitchen project. I'm going to be going with all these new stainless steel appliances that I'm just changing out. I'm going to get rid of the stove, and I'm going to get rid of the dishwasher. That's old and it doesn't work anymore. But the stove is like brand new. I purchased this house in 2004, paid it off, and now it's time to change out the appliances. So with this appliance, I've never used it. Okay, it's just been sitting there. I wasn't really a big fan of the stove. I never really liked it. Okay, so now that I'm just going through the whole kitchen, I'm just yanking this thing out. So what I decided to do, so I'm purchasing a new stove through Home Depot. So what I decided to do was take this stove and donate it to Goodwill. And I'm going to tell you a couple of reasons why I decided to donate it to Goodwill instead of, just having them exchange it out with Home Depot. Well, the first reason is Goodwill will come to your house and they'll remove your appliance for free. You don't have to pay for them. Versus if you go to Home Depot and Lowe's, when you purchase it, you got to pay them $50 in order to remove the old stove. Number two reason is Home Depot and Lowe's will actually take that appliance, they'll fix it up, they'll clean it up, and then they'll end up reselling it. Okay? So they'll end up making a profit. So what I decided to do was to give it to Goodwill, okay, and let them have a needy family have the new stove in which they can use. Now, it's not a fancy stove. It's got one of these burners that are on the top, okay, but it works great. As you can see from the inside, okay, it's like brand new. I mean, it's never even been used, okay? I might have used it once, but it's never been used, okay? And down here where the broiler is, I never even used it. The most I had to do was just wipe it down, wipe the glass down, and then just wipe everything down inside. And on the sides, there were cobwebs. So like I said, this thing has been sitting here for 22 years and has never been used. There's no dents, there's no scratches. It's like practically brand new. So another tip is, if you're gonna go to Goodwill, you might end up finding new appliances that are like brand new. So if you have a brand new house and you're looking to put new appliances into your house, you may come across something like this you can put in. Another good thing is that, these cities that are building these places for all these needy families, this is a perfect appliance for them. Brand new. It's not fancy, okay? It's free, okay? And there's no problems with it. You can see how clean it is. Okay, all right, turn it on. Okay, see, it works. Okay, but it's just a dial thing. I know everybody wants the fancy thing, stoves with remote controls, if they have those things. You know what? I'm just changing out the appliance. So again, instead of, I'm just going to donate it to, I'm just going to pay Home Depot or Lowe's $50 extra. That's $50 extra that you would have to pay them more for them to remove the old stove, okay? So that's $50 less than if you purchase something and you have something delivered to your house. So what you do is, my suggestion is, if you're going to donate it to Goodwill or any other charity, okay, clean it up first. Be nice. Give them something nice and clean. Don't just give them something dirty. It only take you 5 or 10 minutes of hard work, okay? And the second thing is, you just call them. Hey, I called them up. I said, hey, do you take a stove? They're like, yeah, we'll take it. Does it work? Yes, it does. It works great. It's never been used, okay? So there. So now I've done my good deed, okay? Mark one up, okay? But not only that, I'm helping somebody out, giving them a starter stove, okay? And again, it's not fancy, okay, but you know what? It's brand new. It's 22 years old and it's never been used. Can't beat that. Now, the second good thing about doing all of this is that the stove is going to be removed. I'll be able to clean the bottom floor on the floor because it's been sitting there for such a long time. And I'm going to be able to wipe down the back, and then I can paint the back before the new stove gets in. And then when Home Depot or Lowe's comes in to drop the stove, all they have to do is drop the stove, plug it in, and everything on the floor is clean. So there we go. So thanks for checking out this quick video. Just wanted to share that little thing with you before I had the stove taken out and then a new stove put in. Hey, be sure to check out my YouTube channel and playlist. Really appreciate it, and I'll see you next time.